Good, I'm working. We're gonna be watching. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody in the building yet? Let me know when y'all pull up. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. To get sneaker money. Shit. Thank you, bud. Windy out here. Came to get my favorite pizza. One of my favorite pizzas in my neighborhood. Maldito, what's up? Maldito's the first one in the building. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount this up so that I could drive and eat my pizza at the same time. And we could go do our business. Do what we came to do. What up, yo? Let me set everything up. So we're all nice. Shout out to the 7,000 in the building. Make sure everybody tunes in. Now you got to have a little patience. Okay? Because we can't just fly and get there. And we're going to be talking about some interesting shit. So I'm just waiting for everybody to pull on up. And I'm headed on that way. So what we're doing today is we're going back. Shout out to my people in Chicago. They wanted me to go back to Paul Castellano's house. But as an added bonus, I threw in Frankie Cali's house. Now, Frankie Cali, if you don't know who Frankie Cali is, Frankie Cali was the last known boss to the Gambino crime family, and last known boss to the Gambino crime family until he was murdered in March of 2019, and it wasn't even a hit. It was a kid that I actually we knew. My wife and myself knew him. Young kid. He was like, I don't know, like 21, 22 years old, and he wanted to go out with Frankie Cali's niece. I think it was. It was either his niece or his daughter or some shit like that. And she didn't want to date the kid. And Frankie had you know, defended his niece or his daughter, I don't know which one it was, and told him, stay away from her. Just stay away from her. Nobody, we don't want you. We don't want you. She doesn't want to be with you. She doesn't want to be bothered. Just stay away from her. He didn't threaten him. He wasn't gonna kill him. He didn't do no mob shit. All right. And so the kid, I guess, got offended by what he said, and went back. Waited a few days. Went back to the house when Frankie Cali was outside doing something to his car. Went up from behind him, started arguing with him, pulled out the gun and shot him to death and killed him. So it wasn't even no mob hit or nothing. People at the beginning when this happened first thought that it was a mob hit. It wasn't a mob hit. It was just a regular kid that snapped out and shot him and killed him. So now The kid's got a contract on his head in jail. He's living the rest of his life because he got found guilty already of murdering of the murder of Frankie Cali, who is a known um, boss of the Gambino crime family. So after that, I'm sure there's another boss now, but you know they're very. The mob isn't like it used to be back in the '90s. The mob is now, you know, probably a bunch of old men that they really don't make no noise. They really don't do much. You know, they got their gophers like they've always had. People that'll do favors, but it's not. The power is not there anymore. You know, especially in New York. You know, once John Gotti came into the picture and John Gotti went away, it was done. From then on out, it was done. Mob hasn't been the same ever since. You know, once you have, you know, I remember when the rats started ratting. You know, made men started ratting. It was, you know, it was soldiers. Then it moved on to captains. Then it moved on to underbosses. Then it went to a boss. A boss actually testified or signed to, you know, to be an informant. That's some shit. So yeah, Tommy Messina was one of the last ones to testify, and he was actually a boss. So it's gotten that fucked up in the mob. It's not that they were more organized. They've always been organized. It's just that in the 90s, they were killing each other off, and they killed each other off so bad that all it took was for someone like John Gotti to be taken out of the picture, and everybody else fell. The rest of the mob just crumbled. They're not as powerful as they used to be anymore. They still hold some weight. They still run some certain things, but everything, especially in New York, has been taken away from the mob. Fulton Fish Market, they still have a small portion of it. Um, Construction, nothing. Unions, maybe a little bit. So they still do, you know, you still got loan sharks, bookies, and shit like that, but it's not like it used to be. Yeah, Travis Scott, great, dropping today. I don't give a shit because Travis Scott it's you're never gonna hit on that site. So I don't understand why people are making such a big deal of it. I ain't never seen not one person hit on a men's size on Travis Scott site ever. That's all going to the bots, baby. The bots run that shit now. So that's why I don't make a big deal of it. If you want a GS size or a preschool size or an infant size, yeah, then go over there. You could probably hit. You feel me? That's why I don't make a big deal out of that. Travis Scott, it's like Cop Date. You know how you are with Cop Date Force? That's the same way I am with Travis Scott's site. fucking wasting everybody's time for a week. And drop shit. So probably is gonna drop today. But I'm not gonna go and kill myself over it. So let's get our asses to the hill. I'm gonna go this way, way, cut across. All right. Now I know which way I'm going. All right. So we're actually gonna go to two houses today. We're gonna go back to Paul Castellano's White House on the hill, and then ironically, Frankie Cali's house is like around the corner from Paul Castellano's house. Now, the picture of Paul Castellano's house that I have in the thumbnail, that's his backyard. We could never see his backyard. I can't get that close. But I got a picture of it, and that's the picture that I put on my thumbnail. That's his backyard. He's got like an so Paul Castellano's house belonged to the Castellanos. They sold it, I think it was 17 years ago, to a doctor. The doctor sold it, and Vest guy's homeboy owns that house. His parents. My friend, the Vest guy, one of his friends that he knows that went to school with, his parents own that house. So they got bread. So let me get to where I'm going. Then I'm going to pay attention to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Everybody that's pulling up, that's pulling in, and just just what's going on here. What's going on here? We're on our way to go see some mob houses. I never hear shit on his website, and I use 6 different emails. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There ain't nobody on it. Horsey, what up? You love Israel? Is that an Israeli flag? That's all right. Are you Israeli? You just love Israel. New York dad, the New York Mafia dad. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. That's what I grew up around. Fucking shit. We're in the middle of fucking. We're in the middle of the 2-acre woods here. That's how big these fucking woods are over here. 2 acres. I'm only playing. We're still here, baby. We're still here. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, man. We're going to Paul Castellano's house, and as an added bonus, I added Frankie Cali. Frankie Cali was. I'm going to explain to you why you guys never heard of Frankie Cali. Most of you have never heard of Frankie Cali. Frankie Cali was. He's like a true Sicilian mobster. He came directly from Sicily, and very quiet guy, but he was their liaison to the mob. So he ended up becoming acting boss. For some reason, I keep thinking his name is John. We knew the kid. Kid was normal, but I think he was stalking out Frankie Cali's niece, or it could have been his daughter, for all I know. And he told the kid to not to stay away from the family member, whoever he was protecting. And the kid kept persisting and persisting and persisting. Frankie Cali kept telling him to stay away. You know, this will turn into a problem, and you don't want this problem. Basically, that's probably what he told him. This could turn into a problem. You don't want that problem. You don't want a problem with a wise guy in New York. You really don't. They could make it miserable for you. Why is this kid stopping at a green light? Unfucking believable, bro. So yeah, you don't want no problems with no wise guys over here in New York. Anywhere, any wise guys anywhere. It doesn't matter where they're from. You don't want no problems with that, bro. That's it could get ugly, bro. It just could get really ugly, and they'll always walk away, you know, unscathed, and they don't care. They don't mind going to jail. They really don't give a shit. You know, they have that mentality that they are to serve their family, whatever family they belong to, and they come first. One of the rules, one of the oaths is if your mother was sick and dying and on her deathbed, and we called you to come to us, and the boss of this family calls you to come to us, which one would you choose? And the correct answer would be you to go. I would go to my boss. That's some crazy shit. If my mother was on her deathbed and she was dying, God forbid, bro, I wouldn't be going to no mob boss, bro. That's the mentality, bro. I grew up around all these dudes. They got their own rules. They got their own ways of life. But you grow up and you change. Like me, I wasn't. I know all the rules, but I would never ever. This house right here, that house right there, where that wall is, that house used to belong to Steven Seagal and Kelly LeBrock. Steven Seagal, guy with the ponytail. Hey, yo, Richie, do you know what happened to Bobby Lupo? I don't know. Is that? I think that's the way it goes. The fucking movie that he was in. Just came here to say, Pop's high, but unable to stay, as this interferes with my family history. Smash the like button. Okay. Interferes with family history. Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you for stopping by, Fifth. Appreciate you, dog. Come on, bro. What the fuck are you falling asleep at the wheel, bro? The fuck is wrong with people, man? Three times, three fucking lights. The same dude falls asleep at the fucking light. And where are we now? I'm like, where are we now? Let me turn over here. I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys another house. You guys are gonna fucking freak out when you see this one. New York Uber. What up, Anonymous? DJ Murakami, Biz, Shy. What up? What up, yo? What up, Vic? Fours, Jose M. What's up? What's up? Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy, man. We outside right now. We outside. I'm gonna take you to some houses right now. Let me turn over here. Turn it right here. I'm gonna turn over here. I'm gonna regroup real quick so that we could go to get ready for what you're gonna see. All right. Now that's a fucking house. That's a fucking house. That's a fucking house. Come on, man. Now that's a fucking house. Hold on. Let me turn around, bro, so you can see this shit. The whole entire thing, bro. That's a fucking house right there, buddy. That's a fucking crazy. Look at this house. Look at that house. Holy shit. That's a fucking house. No, this is Staten Island. This is the most expensive house on Staten Island. I don't want to fall in no fucking. All right, let's go there. I'm gonna show you right now. Now that's a fucking house, bro. That's a fucking house. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go outside. I don't got Kobe with me, so it's good. I can move around now. All right. That is a fucking house, my man. Come on, bro. One person owns that house. Is that sick or is that sick? That's crazy. Wow. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's house. No, this is the most expensive house on Staten Island. This is like $100 million house, bro. Well, my man's got fountains. He's got these fucking bronze fountains all the way over there. Shit crazy. I don't know what that noise is, but look at the fucking back. I don't know. There's like a guard tower right there, but there's no security in it. Bro, look at the air conditioning, bro. Look at the air conditioning. They're about the size of fucking vans. Just the air conditioning system. This shit crazy. I gotta be careful because he's no. They used to have dogs here. Yo, this shit wild, bro. This shit crazy. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. I used to work in there with Vest Guy. Vest Guy had the contract to do all the landscaping in this house. Bro, he came to me one day. He was like, "Yo, you want to come and help me do somebody's house?" I said, "Who's it gonna be?" He said, "Oh, just me and you." Bro, when we pulled up to this shit, bro, my jaw dropped to the floor. I said, "Bro, we ain't doing this, bro. Are you out of your mind, bro? Are you out of your mind?" He wanted to do this whole side right here. Look, this all of this right here. He wanted to do one of those regular fucking ride-on fucking lawnmowers. I said, "You must be out your damn mind, bro. What's wrong with you, dog?" Fucking crazy big, bro. One of the biggest houses I've ever seen in my life. And I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. Biggest house I've ever laid eyes on. He's in the pharmaceutical business, from what I understand. And he owns a lot of property on Staten Island. A lot. And he's very old. Hmm? Legal drug dealer. Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. Yo, we're almost at 7,000. Almost at 7,000 subs. I'm out here eating. This is called pepperoni square. Delicious. Let me eat this real quick, and then we're on our way. I just wanted to show you. He most likely owns all of this. This is so beautiful. That back there, that is protected. That's natural woods and shit like that. So that's protected. Then on the other side of this house is a golf course. So they got a huge ass pool. That makes Paul Castellanos look like a fucking a baby crib. Beautiful in there. What up, Carmine? It goes to show you a lot of different life classes of life living out here in Staten Island. Like, would you ever think some shit like this would be out here in Staten Island? Look at the size of that fucking crib, bro. I wouldn't even want to live like that, bro. I got my little 8 bedroom that I live in now, and sometimes it could go a couple of days. I don't see certain people in my family. Imagine living in that shit. I won't see certain people in my family, bro, for fucking years. I heard they got a movie theater in there. They got like a little bowling alley and all kinds of shit in that house, bro. They got like a whole half of the basement is like all fucking for kids, games and all kinds of shit for their kids and grandchildren and shit. That make Big Paul look like Little Paul. Hell yeah. So let's see. I gotta get up in there now. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. All right, let's go. We're gonna go to Frankie Cali's first. We'll go to Frankie Cali's house first, and then we'll go to Paul Castellano's last. A lot of you have seen Paul Castellano. I've been there before, but I was asked by my people out there
at the stop sign, turn right onto Todd Hill Road.
I was asked by my people out there in Chicago. Right? Shy Till I Die. Shout out to Shy Till I Die, man. I did this for him. He asked me to go to Paul Castellanos, and I did oblige. I didn't know what I was gonna do for today, but he made me have some content for today, man. All right. Feet, no.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, it gets pretty It
gets turn left onto Four Corners Road.
It gets pretty complicated over here because we're on a mountain. We're on a hill. We're actually on a mountaintop, and there's a lot of mansions and a lot of spaces taken over. There's no sidewalks here. There's no sidewalks here. Everything is private. Look, there's no sidewalks. That's the school where all these little rich kids go to. It's a private school. They all go there. They all go to the private school right over there. Let's get it. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going?
Turn right onto Hilltop Terrace. Then the destination is on your left.
Okay, now I know where I am. Okay, I know where our bees at. Hilltop Terrace. Now, right here. Hold on, let me end the route. Right here, right in front of me. This is Frankie Cali's house. Rest in peace to Frankie Cali. He was killed right there, right in that driveway. He was fixing the car, right there. Homeboy pulled up behind him. But if you can see, this is not a big house. You know, some of these wise guys lived. They lived, very humble. You know, it's still a mansion in a very ritzy part of the neighborhood. The house is still worth maybe, 2 million, 2 million, 2.5. You know, it's not the biggest thing in the world. But he was killed right back there, right behind those bushes. Homeboy, from what I understand, pulled up right here. He was actually fixing the car over there, where that car is, in the driveway. And the homeboy they got into an argument, and he shot him. He shot him multiple times, and he laid there and he died. Um, sad thing. You know, he was not in a good life, but you know, goes to show you, man. You don't really gotta be. He lived by the gun and he died by the gun, but he died by the gun of somebody else, not even anybody in like the mob in his lifestyle. That bugged me out when I heard that, man. That shit bugged me the fuck out. You guys want me to get out? He said 34 million. What? J Fam, man. Come on, man. We talking serious shit now, bro. We talking gangster shit, man. You ain't no gangster, bro. I'm only fucking with you, Jay. You ain't no gangster. You's a fucking wankster. 34 million in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna go take another look. I'm gonna actually get out of the car. I mean, that's even if there's anybody living in there. I doubt there's anybody living in there. So I'm gonna pull up over here. I want to read some of the comments. You know, this the side of the house. Crazy shit, man. That house all with all those trees and all that shit. So what part of Staten Island is that? This is Toad Hill, my brother. Toad Hill. Toad Hill. This is where a lot of gangsters moved from Brooklyn. They moved to Toad Hill. Sean, whose house was that, Dad? I'm late to the party. Sorry. All right, this is Frankie Cali's house. His family still lives there. Frankie Cali was the last known Gambino boss to the Gambino crime family. The last known boss. He was murdered in March of 2019 by a regular kid. It was a kid. It was a 22-year-old kid. We knew who the kid was. I think his name was John. He's good friends with my wife's niece and nephew. So he wanted to go out with, I think it was either his niece or his daughter, and he was forbidden to do that. And Frankie Cali came out of the house and told him, listen, you're not. He was nice with him at first. Then a couple of more times, then it started getting, where they got into words or whatever. And the kid came back one day, and while he was in the driveway all the way over there, see where that red bush, that red bush is right there. Where that red bush is, behind that, there's a driveway. He was fixing the car back there, and a homeboy came from back of him and shot him. Shot him like 4 or 5 times and killed him right there on the spot. It was all over the news. So, next up, where we going next? Where we going? Paul Castellanos? Y'all need to hit that share button, man. We need to get some more subscribers up in here. We need to get more people up in here. Everybody loves mob stories. Everybody loves mob stories, bro. Everybody. I'm giving you 2 in one day. What up, Pebbles? What up, sister? We out here. Pebs. This guy, the guy who lived in this house, was the boss of the Gambino crime family. A real mobster. All right? He got murdered by a regular guy. Walked up on him, shot him like 4 or 5 times, and killed him right in front of his house. March of 2019. Rest in peace, Frankie Cali. Right there, right where that car is, that's where he got murked. Rest in peace, Frankie Cali. All right, now check this out. See how ironic this is? I'm gonna show you how far he lived from Paul Castellano's house. All right, I made a turn right there. Turn right here, and a turn right here. Damn, bro. Now I gotta wait for all these fucking cars. We're right here. Come on, player. Come on. All right, let's go. All right. And Paul Castellano's house is down the block. Come on. John Granduso. Landscaping. So. They got some nice houses out here, bro. Some really nice mansions out here. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. But you're not gonna see nothing bigger than the one I just showed you. The other. about 20 minutes ago. That's the biggest house on probably the whole New York City. That shit is fucking huge, bro. All right, so we go in. We're gonna park up here. I'm gonna park right here. No, up here a little bit. Park up here a little bit. I can see anybody coming. No, nobody coming. All right. Paul Castellano's house. I don't see anybody in there. But I'm gonna park up here. All right. I'm gonna get out so that you guys can see the crib. Okay. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Let's go. New York Dad, you the man, New York Dad. Let me know you the man, New York Dad. You be showing us around New York. Rank is watching Scarface. Now that's a fucking house, bro. What I want to do is I'm gonna walk around this way because the gate is open. So if I walk across the street, I could definitely show you guys. All right. Can you just imagine how many people were ordered to be killed in that house? How many fucking meetings were held in that house where people's lives that went, people's lives were decided up in there? That's the famous White House on the Hill. Okay, it was open last time. Yeah, I think the gate is always open. I don't think the gate is ever closed. The fucking whole house is marble, bro. This is all marble. That whole house is marble. I don't want to just walk in. I don't want to get in trouble, bro. Imagine fucking call the cops on me. But it's the famous Paul Castellano house. Ooh, I got scared. I thought the homeboy was coming over here. Probably was gonna tell me, yo, what are you doing in my house? Yes, there is. There's also an indoor pool. It's on the other side. Like I told you, it's in my thumbnail. Since we can never see the backyard, there's also an Olympic-sized swimming pool in the backyard. The grounds, the grounds in the back, looks like a fucking Italian villa, bro. It's just all massive gardening. Look, they got their own gardener. He's in there right now. Landscaper. Bro, this shit is crazy. Backyard is dope. Look at those horses. But you know what it must take just to fucking take care of these grounds, bro? Groundskeeper. It's dope. Yo, my man's got a gate. Where does that gate go to? It's just gating that tree right there. There's a tree, that's it. And there's a gate right there. That shit is weird. Miami Living, he says sneaker cribs. Nah, bro, this is mafia cribs. Mafioso. Paul Castellano. They murked his ass in 1986 in front of Sparks Steakhouse. Should go there one day. Look at is that the garage? That should look like the garage right there. It's like 3 openings just to the garage. Yep. Fucking crazy shit. Comes homeboy in his Rolls Royce. His Bentley truck. There you go. Nice Bentley truck, dude. Everybody, young ass kid just drove by with their fucking Range Rover. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. Shit's crazy, right? Shit is nuts. Yeah, nobody commenting, bro. Come on, man. Wake up. People, wake up. I'm out here, bro. It's like 90 degrees out here. I'm over here sweating and everything. So you guys can see, man, what's up. Shout out to the 32,000 in the building, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy, man. Or I'm about, I don't know, I'm about 130 subscribers short of 7,000. Let's try to get that. Let's try to get that today, man. Let's try to get that today. Share the stream. Share the live. And let's just hang out. Let me know what's up. Wank lives in California. Wank, why do you talk about yourself as a third party? That's just weird. He talks about himself as like a third party. Yeah, I'm working over here. What up, Frank? Hello, Toshi. What up, y'all? Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy, the New York Dad. All right? That's some rich ass people. Then yeah, they're rich. Yeah. The people that own that house now is rich. The people that own this house across the street, this house across the street is no joke either. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a U-turn, and we're gonna go check out some of the houses that are around here. I want to check out the new shit, the old money. Cause this right here, this new money right here. This right here, this new money. So I think this house was Paul Castellano's daughter's house. That was that gate that was over there that led to the tree. It was really the entrance that you could go over from his house to this house. I think it was his daughter's house. So what happened with Paul Castellano's daughter? She ended up marrying a mobster also. The mobster used to beat her. He used to abuse her. He used to beat her up and all kinds of shit. And Dad went one day and put a hit out on the husband. The husband got killed. Husband got killed. So there went that house, because then the daughter ended up, I think they ended up selling this house, and the daughter ended up just moving right next door with her mom and dad. The dad was the big boss of all bosses. All right. What that means is there's a commission. There's five bosses. There's 5 families. There's one boss to each family. And then there's one boss of all bosses, which is the boss of all 5 families. He's the top dog boss. So by that time, the one that started that was Lucky Luciano. Then it moved on. It spread out to all the 5 families. Carlo Gambino ended up taking over the Gambino crime family. He marries his cousin. I think her name was, I forgot her name. I know her last name. I think it was Antonetta. Antonetta. Antonetta Castellano. So he ends up marrying his first cousin. All right. Carlo Gambino and Paul Castellano were first cousins. So Carlo Gambino marries his first cousin, which is Paul Castellano's sister. So not only are they brothers-in-law, but they're also cousins. They're also first cousins. This is a nice house right here. This is old money, bro. You could tell this is old money. This shit hasn't been fixed in a while. Yeah. They got their own fucking their own driveway. You could drive your car right up to the fucking front of the house. So Wu-Tang area, there is no Wu-Tang area, bro. You got to go to Stapleton Projects. Why in God's name am I going to go to Stapleton Projects right now, bro? It's like 90 degrees. Somebody going to get shot out there today, bro. I don't want to go over there today, bro. Sammy the Bull was out here in Arizona. He still is out there in Arizona, Frank. Yeah. He still is out there. Take us to Frank Lucas' house. Lucas' house isn't Frank Lucas' house in Jersey? Frank Lucas' house is in Jersey. That shit ain't in no Staten Island. But I will take you. We're going to start doing a lot of this stuff. Mostly we're going to do mob stuff, gangster houses and gangster neighborhoods and shit like that. So we're still going to do sneakers. But I like showing you guys different things, man. The same shit, sneakers every day, bro. That shit gets boring. Look, right now, everybody, all of these sneakerheads are tuning in for Travis Scott, right? But what they don't see is this. They don't. You gotta wake up, man. Wake up. Smell the coffee, brother. Okay. I love sneakers just as much as the next guy does, right? But I'm not gonna sit and wait for a fucking week for a pair of shoes that are gonna drop sooner or later. They're gonna drop, but we can't get any. We're not us, the average folk. We're not gonna be able to get any because they don't. They're not. They're not. You're not gonna be able to. All the bots eat it. They have no bot protection. So, yo, where's everybody going, man? Go to Howard Beach? Yeah, no, I'll go to Howard Beach. I don't got no problem with Howard Beach. I'm gonna bring you guys. I'll bring you guys to New Park Pizzeria, where you had Yusef. I'll take you even to Bensonhurst, where I'm from. Yusef Hawkins. All the bad things that have happened in Brooklyn, as far as racial shit. I could take you through all of that too. We're gonna go to Coney Island this summer. We're gonna go to City Island. We're gonna go to the Bronx Zoo. We're gonna go to I'll take you guys to Gargiulo's, where a lot of mob history there. Gargiulo's in Coney Island, big time history. I'll take you to where what is it? Maria's restaurant is over in Brooklyn, where who was it that got killed over there? Somebody got killed with a cigarette in his mouth. I forgot. What borough has the best food? Um, you can Yeah, that's like saying what out of your children, which one's your favorite child? Yeah. It's all good. All the boroughs here have good food. But I want to get out of here. I want to get out of Staten Island. I want to show you guys different places. Yo, just so y'all know, sneakers is a dying thing. Sneaker YouTubing, especially. That's what I mean by sneakers is dying. Sneaker YouTubing is dying, bro. You see these guys trying to hold on for dear life, buying subscribers and all that shit. No, I'm not buying shit. Subscribers is free. I'm not paying for no fake subscribers. You guys matter enough. You know, they buy subscribers. So what does that mean? I'm offended, but when I see a sneaker YouTuber buying subscribers, I get offended. Because why? I'm not good enough. My subscription's not good enough. You need to go buy more. Nah, bro, that's crazy. That's why I got you guys here, man. You guys subscribe. You guys treat me well. Even if you troll, I don't care if you troll, man. You could go ahead and troll. Shit, I just won't read the shit. So I got moderators too. My moderators. Shout out to my moderators. Now let me see who's here. Because I'm gonna start cleaning up my mod. If you're a moderator, can you please say hello? Riff Raff Giraffe, what up? There you go. Salutes to No Hype. Nah, sneakers YouTube is dying as well. I personally don't watch it as much. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Fuck sneaker YouTubing is whatever right now. Unless somebody has a question for me, I go at nighttime. We do some sneaker YouTubing. We have fun. We chill out for a little bit. But during the day, bro, we're going outside, bro. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. To the 22,000 in the building, we going outside. Okay? This the shit right here. This is living right here. Outside. Ain't no fucking living in my mom's house or living in a fucking 1 bedroom, sniffing my farts all day long, fucking being on YouTube. Come on, bro. Get some fucking air in your lungs, man. Stop breathing in some of that fresh air, doggy. No Hype. You're the only one in here. It's over for shoes. Shit ain't fun no more. Nope. It ain't no game no more, bro. Especially when these sneaker YouTubers be lying to their subscribers, bro. Come on, man. You ain't got to lie, bro. You ain't got to lie. I'm working, but in between stops, on up in this bitch. That's all right, man. I see some of my mods. They say what's up, and then they don't come back. They say what's up just so that I could be tricked to think that they're here at the beginning when I first put it up. You feel me? So I'm trying to engage. I'm trying to piques everyone's interest because there's a lot of things that I could do out here right now, mob. As a matter of fact, would you guys want me to do a podcast with some real deal mobsters? I could do that. I know you always hear No Hype. I know you always hear. All right. Time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. The comments are delayed. Yeah, big time. Comments are always delayed, bro. I'm thinking where we could go right now. As far as Staten Island, that house is crazy, right? You can't tell me that other house wasn't. That house is sick. That shit was like, wow. I could look at that. I could drive by that house every day, and I'm still in awe at that house. You know. So what I need you guys to do when I'm over, I'm not over yet. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Just share. Sharing is caring, people. Sharing is caring. I'm calm today. I'm not wild. I'm not screaming. I'm not yelling. I just wanted to show y'all because one of my subscribers asked me yesterday to go by Paul Castellanos' house. So I said, you know what? Let's do that. We didn't have anything planned for today anyway. You know, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You got a subscriber, you want me to go somewhere that's reasonable. Don't fucking send me to a we could even go to some movie areas. Shit. But we need Vest Guy for that. Vest Guy's an original Staten Islander, so he knows a lot about Staten Island. He knows more than me. Shout out to the 25,000, man. Let's go. Subscribe to your boy, man. Subscribe. We out here. Wait till this. I'm gonna wait for this car to walk by, and then I'm gonna walk down the block a little bit to show you. Yeah, don't send me to no fucking Cojoneville. Oh shit, look at this Hummer. That shit is badass. Whoa. That shit is crazy. Brand new Hummer. I hope you saw that. Oh, that shit was badass. That Hummer was fucking banging. A lot of these houses here. See, on this side right here, this is all old money. See, like this house, this shit is fucking sprawling. This got a lot of property on it. But as you could tell, there's no sidewalks here. So you gotta like really like, I make sure they see my camera so they know that I'm just filming the houses, walking around. They don't feel threatened by me being here. See that? That's their little driveway. Little half moon driveway. Another thing, everything around here, if something breaks over here, since there's so much money up here, they're always fixing over here. The lights go out on the whole Staten Island, they come in here to fix it first. This is where all the money is at. This nice little two-story little home, 2 levels. Shit, this is a dream right here to live here, man. Take us to Station nightclub where that famous fire happened. What? What famous fire? What the hell are you talking about, famous fire? The only famous fire that happened here in the nightclub was in Happy Land. Happy Land Social Club. That's in the Bronx. Dapper Dan, what up? What happened? What is you talking about? But like, why, man? I'd be annoyed if some guy was in my place. What you talking about? I'm not in anybody's place. I'm just walking by. Shout out to Mazzy from Scotland. Yes, chap. Scotland in the building. You do you speak Scottish? Yo, make sure you subscribe, man. Shout out to Scotland, man. Shout out to the Scottish. To the Scottish. My man Mazzy. Mazzy from Scotland is in the building. Shout out to the 23,000. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's just drive around. It's fucking hot as hell out here. It's alright. I'd rather the heat than fucking freezing. Go see some of the new houses they built. This guy got like, he has like a drive-in garage right there. Let's go. They're doing construction over here on this house. Then I'm gonna show you a really nice house that they're building. But they just finished building. Right here, Cromwell. Ooh. Look at this nice, beautiful house. Look at that shit. That shit's crazy. Cameras everywhere. They got fucking crazy cameras. Still not finished building here though. Looks almost done though. Big bucks. Big bucks. Shout out to the 26,000. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. We out here in New York. We're in Staten Island. Showing you all, showed you some mafia homes. And I guess they're ready to start. Look at that. Nice fucking house right there. I just delivered beer to a Scottish guy. And he heard you and started laughing. Wow. Why were they playing you on Zaya channel last night? What do you mean? Who was playing me? What you talking about, Jesse Summers? What you talking about? Who was playing me? Who was playing me on Zaya channel? What were they playing? Who, Bundy? Bundy was playing me? I don't, bro. I could give two shits. Who's playing me? They need somebody to get, they need somebody to get content off of. It is what it is, man. I'm always gonna be me, and real knows real. I don't let that bother me, bro. The more I get played, the more it. Listen, the way that I feel is like this: good publicity or bad publicity, still publicity, right? So, ain't nobody could talk about what's the beef. There is no beef. I ain't never had no beef. If they created a beef, then that's their own mind games, not me. I don't got no beef with nobody. You feel me? Anywhere I go, I'm gonna always speak my mind. So maybe some people don't like that I speak my mind, but oh well. They ain't gonna do nothing about it anyway, so it don't matter. You know what I mean? Play me, tell me, invite me to your dick, all that shit. Ain't nobody gonna pull up to me and say, yo, suck my dick. Nobody's gonna do that. No, they'll do it. Anybody who does anything, if you notice, they're behind the computer screen. Nice fucking house. You know what I mean? He was your channel? He was my channel? No, me. My channel is my channel. How was he my channel? Donald Trump, what up, man? Donald Trump is in the building. Well, Donald Trump is king, is in the building. 7 Thirsty? What up? What up? What up? What up? Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy, man. We out here, man. We outside. It's a beautiful day in New York right now. Beautiful day outside. How are you, sir? Hope you're having a blessed day. Same to you, Donald. We are cool. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I have no idea what you're talking about. If he said something about me, oh well. Listen, it's sneakers and it's YouTube. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I give a shit? I don't care. It just makes you think. If you could go on somebody's channel to talk about your boy, what does that have to say for you? Think about it. Nobody comes around anymore. They're all flaked. I went to other channels. That's fine with me, bro. You know what it is? Because I'm a real dude. They go to other channels because they could control whatever goes on in these other channels. They could control it. You can't control me. I'm just whatever. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's weak. People need to grow up. That's a fact. But make sure you guys subscribe over here. Listen. We're always gonna be the same. I don't talk about nobody behind their back. I don't, invite nobody to my dick. While just to make a spectacle out of myself. It's not. That's not me. Now, if you step into my space, said I'm with the New York Dad F. Yeah, no, I'm with it, man, and I appreciate it. I'm very appreciative, and I know how to respect people, and I know. Listen, but like I tell you guys before, Zaya's. I'm cool with Zaya. Zaya's cool with me, but that's how he makes his living. You know, that's his business, as he calls it. That's his business, and if that's how he makes money, so that's the way he makes money. I don't make money like that. I don't gotta sit there waiting for donos to come in. I don't get no donos. I don't get donos. I don't and it doesn't bother me anyway. You know? If I was thirsty, then I'd be like, yo, y'all should be donating to my channel. Nah, bro. You do whatever you want to do. I'm always gonna be here. Sooner or later, I'm gonna hit the big one and things just gonna start things are gonna start going nuts. So I'm patient. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get into all of that arguing back and forth. People been trying to pin me and Zaya against each other for the past year. Nah, bro. I'm a real dude. I'm a real guy. If I had a problem with Zaya, I would hop on a plane and go to Florida, and I would take care of my situation with Zaya, man to man, face to face. Other than that online YouTube beef and YouTube wars, man. Nah, bro. I've been around the block too many times for YouTube beef. I've been shot up, stabbed up, been to jail, done the whole 9 yards, bro. For me to have computer problems, nah, that's not happening. You know, I know I'm a loyal dude. I'm loyal to people, and people just they just can't handle that I can't be controlled. I can't be told what to do. That's all. But I'll be good. When people expect donation, I'm more inclined to give them to the people that are just grateful for your support. That's a fact. And you know what I'm grateful with you just subscribing and hitting the like button. And I'm grateful for that. Sitting here waiting for donos and all that shit. And oh no, you got to donate. Oh, you don't donate? You don't donate? Oh, you got to go. I mean, I understand because that's the type of content he does. He's still my man no matter what. He's still my dog. But I'm not gonna interfere with his business. You know, if he puts me on and somebody talks shit and they laugh, oh well, at least you got a good laugh. You know what I mean? But I'm not. I'm not gonna sit there and start crying. Oh, fucking talking bad shit about me. Who cares, bro? So I will ask you this: why do Spanish people so comfortable saying nigga? Just asking. All right, here I'm gonna explain it to you. I've explained this once before, Jesse, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Usually I won't explain that because, but you came respectfully. All right, you came respectful to you with the question. All right, so here's the deal. New York City. I'm gonna take New York City and what's the other place? Trenton, New Jersey. All right, Trenton, New Jersey. They say bitch. If you're a cool fucking dude and you're somebody's homie, they say yo, you my bitch, you my bitch, you my bitch. I don't see people getting bent out of shape about being called a bitch. Now here in New York, we call each other niggas, not nigger with the er, nigga with the a at the end. All right, it's a totally different meaning. You really got to know when to use it, and you really should only use it with your own people, with your own friends. Okay, if you use the a at the end of a word, the na, you use that and it's not somebody that you know or that you're friends with, then it's possibly going to end up being you're going to have a problem. Okay, because people don't see it that way. But here in New York, we use the N word with the a at the end as a term of endearment, a friend, a homie. You know what I mean? We just don't say that. We don't say homie. We don't say friend. We say yo, what's up, my nigga. That's it. You know, no er. The er is that's the derogatory part. So if you don't know how to use the term, do not use it at all. Yes, yes. In New York, we call it doesn't matter. You don't have to be black. You don't have to be Puerto Rican. You don't have you if you're my homie, I'm a, and that those that's the terminology that I use. That's the word that I use for my homie. Then yeah, I'm gonna call you a nigga. You my nigga. I mean, even went through a little dead zone there. So it's that's exactly what it is. But when you're saying it nastily to a person, you have to you can't be writing it. All right, you lose a lot of feeling, a lot of feelings. You lose it when you're texting. When you're texting or you're sending a DM, there's no feelings behind that. So you're gonna you're gonna imagine in your own head while you're reading that. You're gonna imagine your own feelings behind whatever they're writing. So if they say, "Yo, that's my nigga," you're gonna be like, "Wait a minute, this guy just called him the N word, and he said that that's his N word, and I'm confused now." No, it's one of those things where you go to a party. Let's say I go to a party at a friend's house, and all my friends are there, and I walk into the party. Yo, what's up, my niggas? You know, shit. It's like that. So when you use it in an angry term, that's exactly what it means. It's bad. But when you're around your people and you're happy and you're in a good mood and you say it, it's okay. Here in New York, especially, I don't know about any other place, because if like I said, if it's for my friends, I'm from New York. We're here in New York. If I go somewhere else, I'm not going to use that term because I really don't have no friends anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I try to leave the word alone. The word with that many stipulations, it's not even worth it. There's too many other words. Yeah. All right. No, it's listen. It's understandable. It's understandable. You know, you got a lot of people that don't know how to use the word, and they end up, they end up causing themselves and causing others problems with that word. But the ER, no good. True indeed, bro. Too much. Yeah, internet changed, man. It's unnecessary. Yeah, what I don't know, I don't call them. I don't call them with an N word. To me, that's disrespectful. If you say, "Yo, what's up, my N word?" Nah, bro, you can't do that. Like I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't say the N word to you guys, even though I know you guys, but I know you guys through here. So I'm not gonna go and say, "Yo, what's up, my N?" No, unless I know you physically, face to face, and we get along, then it'll happen. I'll happen to end up talking like that. But when you're here in New York City, just by the tone of their voice, what in what term it's being used. The word. Shout out to the 31,000 in the building. And then you also know people that would use the word because they're using it in the right way, and you also know people that are using it in the wrong way. So you know that they don't know how to use the word. You can act like a man. That was in the words of Don Vito Corleone. Mike Rich is up in here. Mike Rich in La Casa. You can't go into Rikers Island saying nigga. Um, yes, you can. If you belong to something, you can. Latin kings can say my nigga to each other, or they have other words, other terms that they can use for each other. Yo, manito, or they got their own lingo. But yeah, you see friends up in Rikers Island. You see your homies up in there and be like, yo, what up, my nigga? But even Method Man says it in the song "You're All I Need" with Mary J. If you hear him towards the end of the song, he says, "You're my nigga." How a dude's gonna tell his girl that, "You my nigga." Okay, nigga, that going to get you fucked up. What does that mean? What does that mean? How you gonna get me fucked up? Jesse Summon, you funny. Yeah, Method Man is black, but that doesn't matter. You listen. People have this thing, bro, that an N has to be a black person. No, bro. No, no. N word in the dictionary, to me, well, not even in the dictionary because it does say, but to me, N word is when you use it with an ER, that's towards any person of lower class. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't have any color to it. Once you start adding color, that's when the word goes wrong. You know what I mean? With the A at the end, there's no color attached to that. That's for everybody, anybody that's your friend. If you choose to use that term, if you choose to use it, because there's people that I choose to use it with, and there's people that I choose not to. You're not gonna see me, Jesse, if I run into you in the street, and I know that it's you. You're not gonna catch me because I know how you feel about that. So you would not. I would respect you, and I would be like, "Nah, yo, what up, my boy?" Even though it's very rare, you catch me saying it very rarely, but you catch me saying it once in a blue moon. I'm not gonna say I don't. Not as much as certain people. Shit, I've seen people. That's all they say is the N word. Context is everything. That's a fact. And you take it out of context. Once you start doing text messaging and fucking DMs and all of that, you take it all out of context at that point. You know? Where we going? Where we going? What I should go get me some ice cream. I'm in the mood for some ice cream. Let's go. Let's go get some ice cream, y'all. Costco ice cream. I like that Costco shit. Your boy gonna go get some Costco ice cream right now. Make sure you guys subscribe, damn it. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Don't leave me hanging. And we're gonna revamp the Discord so everybody can start going into Discord and enjoying the Discord. All right? Fuck. And why is there always all this fucking traffic over here? All I want is some ice cream, dog. How much black blood do you what? Do you feel? What the fuck are you talking about? What up, B-Best? Can I please explain the term what? The term what? Spook? I don't know what that means, bro. We don't use that here. I don't. You guys see people. Yeah, people put too much thought into it. That's the problem. People put way too much thought into the word. It's simple. If you say it angrily and you say it with an er, then it's a bad word. If you're saying it amongst yourself and your friends and you end it with an a, it's fine. That's it. It's not. You don't take no fucking rocket science to figure this shit out. All right. It don't take a percentage of being black or what percentage am I black. I listen. I know. I don't know if anybody notices or if they're or if the camera doesn't really focus in on my skin, but I'm not white, bro. I don't know if you noticed. You feel me? Let's go, Seven Thirsty. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for subscribing twice. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Grab your moms, your wives, your sons, nephews, nieces, grandmothers, grandfathers. Grab their phones, man. Subscribe to your boy. Subscribe. One of my biggest goals right now is to get to 10,000 subscribers by July 4th. That's my biggest goal. That's crazy. Nah, it doesn't really need no percentage. Listen, I understand. I understand the way Jesse feels. I understand. There's a lot of people that feel that way. But you got to realize, um, everybody's not gonna always be politically correct. You know, everybody's not always gonna be, oh my God, let me watch what I say because I might offend somebody else. It just doesn't happen that way. You know, people don't care. People, yo, my nigga, what up? So you just gotta know that if you don't fuck with those people, don't start now. Don't start fucking with them now. Just leave them the way that they were. Carry on as you were, man. Spook, I never use nothing like that. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like cast like a ghost, but the same words are just out of the picture. Yeah, crazy, right? That S word, shit. The S word is shit. You guys are funny as hell. Shout out to the 20,000. Damn it, let's go. Let's get it. What a beautiful day it is out today, though. I must show you. It's bro. I think we're in the 90s already. It's fucking hot out here, bro. Me, I'm just trying to go to Costco, get me some ice cream. I could be happy with my Costco ice cream. Why do you think some people just can't get along in general? Clash of personalities, egos, pride, etc. Combination of various things. Yeah, listen, I just think there's people that are envious of other people. There's people that don't understand the other people. You know, when you don't understand something, what's the first thing you do? You get defensive on them because you don't know what to expect from that person next. You know, I'm not gonna be able to please everybody. I know there's gonna be people that hate on me. It's just to what levels you go to hate on somebody. You try to ruin them for no apparent reason. That's a that's a sad motherfucker. Whoever does that. Here you go. Thank you, Dominican York. That's my boy, man. Yeah, we all bleed the same color at the end of the day. The fuck, hey, yo, that's my homegirl. It's my sister B Best from the BX. Let's go. We outside. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't even like dunks or anything. Yeah, y'all crazy for real. Let's get it. spot right here. Go get me some ice cream. They make the best ice cream at Costco. I get that shit with the strawberries. For real. Is there a section of New York that is rough called Red Hook? Yes, there is. That's downtown Brooklyn, by the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. That's Red Hook, and it's actually gentrified now, so it's really not that bad anymore. It used to be really bad. Thank you, Shorty, for blocking the fucking intersection. Fucking morons. Kids get their driver's licenses. Fucking buy them in a Cracker Jack box. What the fuck going on? I'm gonna park all the way back here. I don't want to deal with no bullshit. Let's park right here. Park right here, baby. And we're gonna call this stream. All right. Mr. Old LES, we're gonna go there too if you want. Let me know. When I say, yo, where you guys want me to go, start putting that shit in the start making comments, man. Leave it in the comments section. Yo, New York Dad, you did good today. You could change this. Listen, I take criticism very well. Okay, I want to know where I need to improve at. If you guys leave it in the comments, I'll read all the comments, bro. All right. So it's been real. It's been fun. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for all the new subscribers in the building. Shout out to Scotland. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to all over the world, man. All right, let's keep doing this. Let's keep getting more and more people up in here. And what's going on, Eric? Man, you're about 100 minutes late. Unless you guys want to stay on, nah. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna go get me some ice cream and then I'm going home. Lower East Side Amphitheater. How many shows did I see there? Yeah, I went to see. I think I went to two times. I've been there. But yo, it's about that time. Let me get the hell up out of here. Go get me some ice cream, and then I'm gonna go home. All right. So what I'm gonna start doing from now on is we're gonna start going live either early in the morning or we're gonna start doing at 5 in the afternoon. All right. This way I know everybody could pull up. Nobody has to be at work. This way I know everybody could pull up after 5 o'clock. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building. I will see you later on. Big Rick. Love you, man. Come on. Peace out. Peace out, everybody. Thank you. Make sure you guys subscribe to your boy. If you didn't subscribe on the way in, make sure you subscribe on the way out and hit that thumbs up button. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.